Hello, Tom from Every Step Calculus, EveryStepPhysics.com. I'm offering on a holiday special price on my Calculus 1, 2, 3 programs, and this offer is going to end on December 31st of this year, so take advantage of it if you want. If you subscribe to my videos and go to PayPal and send me $5, I will send you the same fabulous one-of-a-kind programs that sell regularly for $39. I'll send it to your email with full instructions on loading them, just like you would if you bought the regular price ones. Okay, you'll get over 500 programs that I answer 135 menu items for calculus, all the way from, well, I just finished Riemann sums. You probably don't know what that is, but I mean, and don't care, just like I did when I was taking calculus. Could care less about it. Just want to pass my tests and get out of there. But anyways, my personal email is tomtrumpet4@gmail.com. That's TOMTRUMPET, the number 4, @gmail.com. And now, with that said, I'm going to do this double integral that was on Yahoo. Person subscribed it to or submitted it to Yahoo, so I'm going to show you how it's done. Looks simple, doesn't it? X squared times y. Double integral, okay. You put index 8 into the home screen here. Now notice the letters here. I'm going to do that just to give you a little information on this. You put the letters in here by pressing second alpha. That puts you into second register of the calculator, and all these little, you can see the letters above the keys here all the way down here, and that's what you can continue using. So you can put I, N, D, E, X as letters. Then you have to press alpha to put the 8 and the open and close parentheses into after the index, okay? The open and close parentheses tells the calculator that you want to do a program. All right, so we've done that. Now let's press enter and get into it. We're going to scroll down to the D section, which is double integral, because that's what they're asking you to solve. So we're going to find that. There's 135 menu items here, like I mentioned. There's double integral here, and we're going to press that. We're going to enter the function. You have to press alpha in my programs. Every time you enter something in these type of scenarios, you're going to press alpha first. Then we go x squared times y. Press enter. See if it's correct. If it's correct, you press OK. If it's not, you press 2 to change it, or scroll to 2. You can press the numbers before these menu items too. We say it's OK, and then we have the option of dx dy or dy dx. This one is a dy dx system. We'll press that. And it's a double integral of a dy dx. Okay, so here's the format of it. This outside integral here is for the dx, and the inside is for the dy. Okay, and here's the function. And you have these limits. Okay, so let's put them in here. We're going to press alpha. The outside ones, which it shows you, outer integral limits is 1 and 2. So alpha 1 and alpha 2. Okay, I'll show you what you've entered. You can change it if you want, or say it's okay. We're going to put in the inner integral limits, which is 1 minus x, alpha, 1 minus x, and alpha second x, which is a square root sign in the second register. We're going to put x, and we're going to close off the parentheses. And we see if that's correct. We say it's okay. Okay, so let's do it. Here's what you write on your paper, just like this. Look like a genius for your tests or whatever, your homework, whatever you're doing. Say it's okay. Now we integrate with respect to y first because we're doing the inner one first, okay? And then we have y is equal to the square root of x. We put that into the, notice I have the square root of x here as quotation marks, which the calculator makes me do. I'd like to have parentheses here, which you should put in when you're substituting stuff. But we're doing for x, square root of x squared times y, and here we are. Okay, so this is what it turns out to be the answer. And at x equals 1 minus x, which is the upper limit, we put that in, and here's the answer for that. We subtract the upper minus the lower, and it turns out to be this. Okay? So far it looks pretty easy, doesn't it, huh? So the new dx integral then is this, with these limits. Okay? We're going to integrate with respect to x. Turns out to be this, minus x, 5, 10, etc., over these limits here. At x equals 2 equals 22 divided by 15. At x equals 1 equals 13 over 120. Upper minus lower, here's the answer. The volume is 163 over 120, or 1.36 cubic units. Notice the double integral is really volume, not area. A single integral is area under a smooth curve, okay? Just as a side, you can do a new problem here, go back to the main menu. But a side note is that I'll guarantee you that not one calculus calculation was done with that probe that just landed on Mars, okay? And the reason is because calculus deals with functions, and all the information has to be in the function, okay? And if you have if you know all the information to put in a function, why do you need calculus to do anything further with it, okay? Etc. So, and notice how simple these functions are here. You know, supposedly this is some sort of volume that they're saying, you know, and professors in the books make it look like they're really solving a lot of stuff, but it's really just nothing but a million puzzles, like crossword puzzles or like Sudoku puzzles, and these people get a really big kick out of doing these puzzles. Okay, we don't, because we want to pass calculus and get out of there and get on with our lives. So, anyways, take advantage of my holiday special if you want. Otherwise, don't. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'm just trying to do you a favor here, trying to help you out a little bit in case you need some money for Christmas. So, anyways, have a good one. I'll help you in calculus all I can too, after you buy my programs. Okay. So. Happy holidays, and have a good one.